between you and me, I don't know if that music was copyrighted. So I'm just not gonna play it. Oh, give me 1 second. Hello. I gotta pick something. I fixed it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So I had the for chat for Streamlabs. Wanted me. It was not happy about me logging in. It was letting me know. I'm like, oh, can you not? It's fine. I got an email this morning. Like, I know I logged in this morning to, like, you know, Twitch and stuff. But it also said someone logged in from, like, Wyoming. I'm like, is it just saying I'm from Wyoming? Because I'm not from Wyoming. That is not where I am. So I had to change my password this morning. So little things keep popping up of, oh, you gotta re-log in to everything. So fun. So great. Yeah, just in case. It was probably saying it was me, but also just in case, I'm nah. Nah, I'm not gonna deal with that, you know. So welcome to the not copyrighted music of Nintendo. Woo! Thanks for ready to party Mario Party. Hell yeah. I am not buying a Switch 2. If someone gave me one though, I'm not gonna say no. But also, that's so much money. So we're just gonna stick with whatever games Nintendo has on the regular Switch. Because even if I sold both my 2 Switches, I couldn't have enough money to buy the Switch 2. Everyone's been doing well. And are enjoying the absence of my VTuber. I am down below. You can't see me yet. I haven't been gone for quite some time. And I'm sorry about that. I'm gone for like a month. The plan was a week. And then a lot of things happened. And I can get into that, but do you want me to get into that first without me here? Or would you like to see what I look like? My new fit. That I didn't say, but I did design this fit myself. I have the receipts in my Clip Studio Paint that I designed this myself. But also it's like lore. So lore of like it and stuff, I can do it after. You know, I'm too lazy and too poor to change all my backgrounds. So it's just a new outfit and then one different screen. That's it. I don't know. These VTubers like they come away from vacation and come back and they have this whole fancy edited video like welcome back stream. I'm like I my wallet. I can't do all these things. I can't buy crazy art like that all the time. A whole video edited like that? No, I can't afford that. So you just get a little editing TikTok that I did myself. At the most. It's the more. Okay, well, I was gone for a little too long. I am sorry. I've had a really chaotic month. And it never seems to chill. My goodness. So the week before my trip, there's just things that were going on prior to the trip that made me not be able to stream. Change password for our email. I did see that. I haven't logged into the email because that's more of like, you use it more than I would. So I'm not worried about that. I just know you need my email so you can help upload to the YouTubes. I'm good. I got my VODs. I gotta probably log into that too. I do that. You edit the VODs that I put out. Good enough exchange. Yeah, I don't know. Some things that have been wild happened. So I didn't stream the week prior like I was going to. And then I went on a whole trip. I can get into details more later about like specifics. I went on a whole trip, and then after that I got a job offer that lasted about a week. Not because like I quit or anything. I was just like the event. Like, oh yeah, now I work at Marshall's, but I quit a week after. Not for me. No thanks, bye. And then I had a week to recoup from it being crazy. I get catching up on laundry because you got to do that when you get back from vacation, which takes forever for me. And now I'm here. Oh, and doctor's appointments too. Ugh. It's never ending, chat. It's never ending. But yeah, after I show, I can get into specifics because I feel bad talking about all those things without me being here. You know? So, would you like to start from the bottom or from the top? Like from the top of my head and then down? Or from the bottom to the top? Oh god, okay, well that's gonna be a whole different thing. Okay, well that's not how I'm positioned, so I'm gonna shh, it's fine. That's it, right? Is there any more VTuber thingy? Okay, I think I can move myself now and it won't show. Cool. Okay. Fine, it's fine. I don't even know where I am on it. Where does it even... Hello? Oh wait, it's not there yet. My bad. There we go. Why is it so zoomed out like that? Is it because it's on the wrong screen? It's because it's on the wrong... I'm gonna... That's better. Well, only one of my screens is like a 1080, 90 something quality. My other two are like 13 and then 720. So yeah, it zooms out when it's on my bigger screen. All right, well, I designed this myself with lore in mind, but also, you know, I've had my outfit for so long and I'm over it. And I hope the person that I got this character from a long time ago isn't mad about it, because in their description, it was like an afterwards update though, and like their newer adopts and whatnot. I have commercial rights, don't worry. That don't change more than this amount. So I'm like, what can I do in the outfit to make it look like a little bit of the same? Like same idea at least, not something like completely different, but still different, you know? Please don't get mad at me. Please don't revoke them from me. I'll just change back. I can change. I got a wardrobe now. Like, I can just change it back. It's fine. Don't get mad at me. Okay. So, I got shoes. Ball shoes. Oh no, my tail's not moving. I wonder why. Oh boy. Well, you're just gonna have to look at it like that. I suppose. I have boots. I have cute little boots. I don't know why my tail's not moving. Don't look at that. Why aren't you wagging? Ah. Do I need to reload him? Oh, that's gonna bug me. It's just sticking out like that. We reload him. We go back to the regular Aaron. And then back to this Aaron. Can you move? Aww. Why you no move? Yeah, I'm broken. Why is this happening to me? Mouth. Tongue. Is it? Oh, I think. Oh. Okay. I see the problem. I found the problem, but I didn't realize that was part of it. That's gonna be annoying later. Anyways, I fixed it. I'll explain what happened after. Anyways, I have cute boots. Do you like my boots? I hope you like my boots. I think they're cute. I wanted to do certain things, but there's only so much you can do. Like, I wanted all of the stars and stuff to like move freely, but not you can't have everything you want. That's just not how rigging works. All the time, and that's fine. I do not have the ability to take off my shoes. I am sorry, you are not getting those feet pics out of this outfit. Okay, it's such a pain to get these on and off. I'm just keeping them on. I'm not. Too bad, so sad. No sniffers because it is hot and bothered inside. You would want to see them anyway. I could probably edit them off, but am I gonna? No. So I got my stompers, of course, and as you can see, I have a tail. And I'll get more into lore about that later. I'm a little. I know he's cutting off, but he's there. Anti-feet here. I do have a thing where I really don't like feet. So, like, for example, here's a drastic example of why we're 18 plus. If we're fucking, I don't want to see them. I have socks on. Sock core, please. I don't like it. I don't want them near my face. I don't want them touching me. I don't like them. Not my thing. Anyway, cute tail. I have mismatched socks because I am not put together by any means. Who needs matching socks? Am I right? And I have all this stuff on me. It feels cool, and that's just what I wanted. Just because. Now, Mitch, my socks are cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's meant to be like the night and day vibes, you know, because it's like spacey themed. Now, this next part, I did some research, so I hope that this is within regulations for how exposed, how slutty can I be, because I am a femboy and I am down to show off things. But Twitch says, nah, no, this ain't that kind of platform. Not here. So I hope that I'm covered up enough. I bet I can make my shawl less transparent if I really had to. But I think we're good. So then I have my waist. Yeah, my little arm bands that are like matching my sockies. And I think it's covered enough. If I really need to, I can probably edit my shawl to be less transparent. A little chain, look cute. I love it. Please, Twitch gods, I'm covered, I swear. My PP is not sticking out for everyone to see. Not on this platform. Yeah, I love the chains. They were clipping really weirdly. This one time, like, Rigger, this is not how this is supposed to be. Oh, also, they gave me back the file after that, and my tail was just spinning in a whole clock circle. And it was so funny. I'm like, wait, I don't think this is supposed to happen. And you're like, I'm flying away. Whee! Yeah, windmill. That is not how that's supposed to work. So I got my little armbands, and then I have this little guy on my arm too. And I hope it counts enough. Like, I tried to match the color a little bit. You know, I still have, you know, my half and half top, you know, where it's still showing. You know, I know it's different. I swear. I still have a hood. Does that count? I hope so. That's gonna be a funny edit. It would be. I think I might still have the file where that was happening. So I could just open that up and just record it for you or something. If I still have it though. But yeah, I was just spinning. A fat spin. I think one of these buttons does it. There we go. Where I can have it up instead. Helicopter, helicopter. And as you can see, my stars do move around when I move, and I love that. I really wanted that. Yeah, I'm very happy about it. I did edit them a little bit. Sorry, mama. So don't be mad if you see this. Like, oh, those are looking a little different. That's me. That's me. And then, I still got a hood. Right? I love that. And my hood can go on and off with one of these things. There we go. I found it. And then it's me. And then it's my head. And I have a space halo. My tail's like really tall compared to me. Which one was it? It's F7. Okay, noted. Head. Big head. I'm gonna move myself. There we go. I just moved you guys to the correct monitor. And now I don't have, like, when I look too far, my eyeball, it'd be popping. But I think it's because I have glasses. I am blind. I'm comfy, cozy, I have glasses. I'm sorry, chat, to ruin your immersion. I'm blind. You see these? You see why they're so yellow? Sun damage. I stared at the sun when I was a child because it was pretty, and then it turned like purplish white around it, and it like swooshed. And you know, I grew up in the early 2000s. We didn't have much. We had like Game Boys, and then the the screens on the back of the headrest in a car sometimes. So real bored during traveling. And now I have the sun in my eyes and I can't see. I can't see nothing. Right after joining? Oh no. You poor thing. Also, you've been like dealing with the most. Head pats for Luna. So yeah, and like some of the stars move on my halo as well, and I got chains. The chain used to be covering my eye, and I'm like, mama, I think that would be hitting my eyeball. We should probably move it up. I'll be like that the whole time. Like, more eye damage for me, I guess. Ooh. I change. I could. Here. Be. How do I do it? Customize, and then mesh. Oh, don't crash me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Listen, I want my eyeball. This. found it. From me getting hit from my chain. I don't have permanent eye damage from being hit in the eyeball. It's fine. Don't worry about me. You don't see any weird colors. What? My eye is clearly the right color. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and then and then you turn that off. Don't crash on me. Don't do it. Come on. Thank you. But luckily fixed it, so I don't have eye damage. So I do have some of the same toggles, but obviously some different that you saw when I was trying to find my hoodie. So overall, just like my base, you know, my little tail. I'm just a little guy, okay? Drops do wonders. When I first moved here, like 3 years ago, my dad gave me the worst sickness of my fucking life. And it gave me a severe pink eye that I gave to Goat during his finals. Love, am I right? Me zoomed out is so funny. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just chilling on my cushions over here, okay? So I had to get eye drops. I went to the doctor, a local doctor, a chill doctor, not like at the ER, just like a clinic. And I was like, I'm dying, please. I was like, oh no, you just have a regular sickness. Like, what the fuck? This is not. This ain't it. Action figure sized. Here we go. I stand right here. I'm like a 1/4 sized figurine that costs like $400 to $1,000. $400 to $1,000. Probably more, because I have a tail that moves. But yeah, yeah, eye drops. They were great. But yeah, I got pink eye for the first time since I was like a wee lad. God, I was like at least like 4 last time I had pink eye or something. But like, obviously I'm a kid. Things happen. Also, not proper education of hygiene. But yeah. It's not for the weak, I can tell you that much. Waking up in the middle of the night, having to wipe off the eye snot out of your eye so you can keep sleeping. Not it. And he's a vintage. Pink guy sucks. Oh, it really does. It really do. So, yeah. My fit. I hope you like it. I designed it myself. With a bit of slut in mind. And also some elements a little similar, I'd hope. It's still me, original person. So we still have some toggles, so like I could still lean forward. You know, I don't know how it happened, but during the rigging process, I was able to actually lean forward and it like was with me. So, like, I'm leaning forward right now, it's not doing it. But in that one it did, and I'm like, oh, can I just have this forever? This is great. But no, it's fine. I don't think that was correct rigging, like how it's supposed to be. It just happened somewhere along the line. It was good, thank you. I think it looks pretty, thank you. I know I sent my editor a rough idea. I'm like, do you think I should? And he was like, yeah. I think it's about time. And I can still cry. I still got this. And my long hair. It looks real nice with this, no? Gorgeous long hair. I can still do that too. I can pin up my bangs. Sometimes I really gotta focus. I just gotta get them out of the way. And then the blushing. And the blood. Of course. I gotta murder. And then I think this one is next. This is where I was like, how can I make it look similar but still different? So it's within that percentile of it gotta look the same. So I have this jacket. So it has like the X's still on it, and it's still a crop. And it's a jacket. And no bangs. There we go. It makes me look totally different. Anyway, my other one doesn't, but this one, the stars also move. No bangs return. So there's that. Oh, I also have like my turtleneck-esque here too. That counts, right? Totally. And then it feels like you're bald. I'm not bald. I just moved my bangs. Excuse you. Nuh-uh. Totally the same. What do you mean? You like no bangs, Aaron? You like it like this instead? Well, too bad. A big forehead. It's just a forehead. It's not a 5 head. Okay. And then for a second jacket outfit, also if I want to be cozier, I have this one. And it was a semi-request of Goat to have this one. Because he's like, oh, I have a really long coat on my OC. So maybe you should have one. And it's like, you're stealing mine. I'm like, okay, I can do that. So I designed this one as well. And the hood is connected to like the little golden part here, by the way. It is not connected to the jackets. It is its own separate being. Yeah. So now I liked both of the ideas, so I was like, why don't I just have both? Can't I just own both? Can't I be greedy and just do that? And I did. Let me take my hood off, but see, these ones they don't jiggle. I wanted them to, but then it was layered differently, which you know what, it's fine. Having one is more than enough. This is still pretty cool. Very comfy, very cozy. I get cold, I'm like, chat, let me put on my jacket. Awa. Instead of a pre-made one of like the blanket, I have this one. Nice and cozy. And then my hood. I'll do that too. I get little feathers because it's like what is it called? You know that guy? The messenger from of the gods. You know, I forgot his name, but he has winged shoes. There you go. Good luck with that. With your Greek mythology essay right here. Quiz. Who am I talking about? It is someone you might know. It's one of the easier ones. You failed the class. It's for no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not part of it. Incorrect. Hermes, thank you. You passed. Well, I wouldn't eat it because I don't like guacamole or tomato. But if someone else wants to eat it, I don't give a fuck. I hate tomato and I hate guacamole. I'll have lettuce, bacon, and cheese on it. Bare minimum. So anything goes. Yeah, for some reason I'm very picky. And I feel like I can tolerate lettuce. Depends. I can't have them on my regular tacos. It feels like I'm eating too much of Crunchy Water. But if I have lettuce itself, like as a salad, it's not that bad. It just takes over any flavor of taco for me. I'm like, "Yeah, how does it you can get this out of my mouth." Or, oh, it pisses me off so much when you order a taco and you don't say like, oh, no lettuce, and then it's 90% lettuce. So if you at least say no lettuce, then you're gonna get a bit more filling. It's like, oh, we can't hide that we only put a crumb of meat in this taco. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Taco Bell, do that. Realistic or looking at you, Taco Bell. Yeah. Which one is it? There we go. We're coming after you, Taco Bell. What are my other ones? I know I have more. Oh, right. I have the glasses too. Ah, cute, right? Love it. Don't have lettuce in burritos. That feels wrong too. What else? I still got my knife, of course. My knife that's aligned properly. You know, sometimes I do want to protect my eyeballs from the sun. Now that, oh, absolutely. Now that I have sun damage in my eyes, I've made it very clear. I'm gonna protect them a little bit. Cringe ass, thank you. Appreciate it. And then my tail, you know, goes up. And I deserve to be here. That's always there. I always got this. This is a place for people who put lettuce on burritos. You stare at the sun. True. They are highly ranked glasses, and I will stare at the sun. Stare at the sun. Ah, it's blinding. Not anymore. Oh no, yeah, charge your phone. Oh no. And I got head pats. And I still have kitty time. Though it does look kind of funny with my tail, but it's you know, we're 18 plus. It's in a spot. So it's fine. Not interfering with my current tail whatsoever. And then, of course, because I can. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. No, now is not the time. Yeah. No. And then, oh, that just screenshots. Okay, I just took a picture of myself. How conceited can I be? But yeah, let me put my jacket back on. Ta-da! All of me, myself, and I. And then, my artist. What, they're not Spy Cry anymore. What are they now? I have to update it. Who are you? Let me get this right. Let me look them up. They have changed. And their new OC is very cute. It's 3 B's, so Bunsy, but with 3 B's. Yeah. That's them. And on their Twitter, they have some artwork done by this person who commissioned them from one of their babies. And it's just them holding a bunch of plushies of their children, and I am present. You can see me loud and clear, so if you're like, who is it? It sounds familiar, going through like who I follow on Twitter or something. You click that, you'll literally see me. Close enough, right? I am there. I don't think they've done any other boys though. I love their art style, and I want it to be feminine. And this is exactly what I want. 10 out of 10. The vision was really there. So the only problem with this model was trying to design the long hair. It's really hard to describe how I want it textured. It's giving a tsundere, and that's what I want. But how do you convey that? Like the little spikes, like it's still straight down, but a little fluff to it, but not like curly fluff, like volume. It was a challenge to explain what I wanted, because I didn't want to like draw on the model and be like, this is what I want, trace over my stuff. That's rude. One guy on the Butte Short thought you were a tomboy. I'm like, pretty close. You're pretty close. I have I have something going on down here that you may not expect. Just saying, you see me at the pool in with no shirt. I probably still wear a shirt. With no shirt and trousers, and you'd be like, what the fuck? So there's that. Close, but no. My pronouns are he, him, they, them, and yeah. Right, like and the sun here is the worst, so I feel like I just get sunburnt. Not the best. I see my flip. True. I definitely got that vacation bod right now from eating so much junk food for the past month. Because I've been on vacation. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, lore. Outfit lore. I have ascended, chat. I am still too poor to afford another place. Like, you know what? The rent's good here. I'll just stay here. Why do I want to pay more and waste more of my money on a place that's bigger than I need, you know? So I ascended, and now I am like, you know, I'm still a messenger, but I'm like the like a star sign now. The ram one. Let's see which one it is. The Aries. I'm like that in the sky now. But still a demon. I'm just a higher ranking demon. Well, no, I mean, it says Aries here, but it could be Capricorn. Let me... I don't have a tail like that, okay? I am still a ram. My appendages look more humanoid, but if they weren't, I'd still have hooves. I would not be no tail. This doesn't count. This is the... I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I've risen. Yippee! Do I want to redo all of my emotes? Absolutely not. This is the only thing that's different, and then the other thing I gotta show you later. and then this tail kind of keeps me... It's like... Have you guys seen Noragami? The anime? It's like that. So it keeps me tethered to Earth, but it also looks like a fluffy tail. But it's just part of my soul. On the number 12, they ran out in the first month. Aquarius don't have anything. It's just water. Or is it air? I don't fucking know, but it pissed me off. Use a goat twice. Would you be more creative? Thank you. Can I not be that? I don't know. Is it air? I think it might be air, but isn't it water? Aquarius is water. Yeah, it's just fucking water. How lame is that? I'm upset about this. I am an Aquarius. I am not an Aries. But it's okay, I'll take the job. And I still deliver messages. That's still a thing. I am still a messenger, but now I'm a messenger from, like, you know, astrologically importance. Free drinking supply, I guess. I do like aquariums. I do like fish. I think they're pretty cool. Am I gonna own an aquarium or take care of fish? No. But I like going to them and paying for them anyway. I got promoted since I was gone. But yeah, this tethers me back to Earth still. So be careful. Don't touch it too much. It kind of stings. It's sensitive. I'm sensitive. You guys are still my little flames. I mean, I could change you now, I guess. My little wisps. I would have to figure something out though. You guys still don't have an official what you are. You're just little wisp flame guys. Who would do my bidding. But I can try to figure something. And I also thought, what if one day I changed my name? I do still like Ghost. I like it, but you know, on Twitch, that's like taken everywhere. Nah, sucks. Yeah, the phantoms. Whatever helps me with my work. The month length was a learning trial. Indeed, I was learning. I was acquiring knowledge of the cosmos. Clearly not well if I'm still looking it up. Don't tell my teacher. Don't tell him I was looking up stuff on the job. No, I'm just thorough. Absolutely. So yeah, I hope you guys like the outfit. I could show you the next thing as well, and then we can talk for a bit too still. So I also have this, but if you guys don't like it, I can switch back to the other one, of course. And then let me move myself to like about here. I think that's right. Okay. And you see yourselves. Okay, that's close enough. You like, or do you want me to keep the other one? I still have them. Ah. This is my new gaming background. It's pretty, thank you. I think it looks quite nice with my new theme and stuff. Too bad I can't like shift the hue too much, then it looks funky. So this is a good enough. Like imagine this but with a darker blue. That's what I thought, but I think this is fine too. All right, we keep this one. It's still animated, so that looks nice. Shh, shh, it's fine. Everything's fine. You saw nothing. It's because Pumpkin has a long ass name. We blame Pumpkin for our problems. Right? Like I could try, but I don't think it would work. Main background? It's above everything, isn't it? Oh, yum, 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 yum. I'll find it. I will find it. It's somewhere. I found it. Okay, properties, edit. I'm already doing a color correction on it, so. Can I duplicate it? Copy. Paste. There we go. It's gonna look funny. Just give me a minute. Properties, edit. Okay, let's make it blue. Maybe. Ah, purple's kind of nice. See, it's like kind of like an in-between. It doesn't do like a dark blue like that I'm wanting. There we go. There we go. I just had to turn up the contrast. There we go. Let me move it to where it needs to be. Okay, that. Yeah, it still needs to be a bit lower on the list of my items. Under VTube Studio. There we go. It's perfect. Wow. Let me look at it in a full screen. You're gonna see multiple of me in a second. Actually, I can just put it over this. That's fine. But yeah, this? You prefer this over the yellow? I kind of like it darker. Maybe it depends. Depends sometime. If it's like really early in the morning, I'll be like, wake up, asshole, look at the yellow. Open your eyeballs today. Okay, I can keep it this. That's not difficult. Just don't touch anything here. Don't touch nothing. I can lock it in place. Nah, okay. That in comparison of this. Those. Oh, it changed both. My bad. It's fine. It's 7 a.m. Time to work. Brighten up your mornings now. Yeah, I think the colors look good enough, right? I like the purplish blue. Yeah, exit out of that. Maybe you switch continents. No, we're in the US. I swear. We did not fly to a new continent, but honestly, I'm a fucking about to with all the shit's going on. But you know, oh, also happy Pride. I am in a gay relationship. There's that. I'm the right side of my bisexual, thank you. Cause that's a thing for bisexuals in Pride Month. If they're dating, like, you know, male and female, like the quote-unquote straight-looking couple, but really they're bisexual, but they don't look like it, so they're like, am I fake? Am I? Like, no, I still like titties. So I'm apparently on the right side of it. I'm with someone, and we both have penis. Surprise, we have penis. I just thought, what do you... It's okay, it's okay. Being pimped in the vaccine. Emma? I see. Sorry, I was, sorry. It's hard to tell when I'm looking at stuff and then it hides chat. And something slipped. My bad. I'm not sure. What I have to say is like pretty long. I could always change the color of it. You know. I think the background of it I can change to like a purpley instead. Oh, hello everyone. I could do that another time though, but just a thought. At least move myself back. Yeah. I feel like it's the most effective. A little bit distracting. Does that feel better for you, bud? Does it feel clean enough for you? Do I have a... I think I do. I do. Maybe I should have that as a reoccurring thing in my chat, kind of like how it's like, oh, follow me here. You know, I could do that if I'm playing games. Right. Yeah. But I can also have it going off in chat sometimes too. I think that would be best to not be as distracting, but still effective enough. Yeah, I see. But I've had it for so long, it feels weird. I feel naked. Let me see it in full screen for myself. Projector. It does look quite nice. Slick. I think all the colors look right. I'm fine keeping the new subscription yellow. It's fine, we gotta have some yellow in here, right? Alright, so now, move that back over. Okay. Oh, that's not the right screen to do what I want. Oh no, chat, no, I fucked up. Ah, no! I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Oh no. True, I could do that. So, my hands, I was so worried this was gonna happen and it fucking did. Or I like wipe them off or something. So I'm a germaphobe, so I wash my hands quite a lot, so my arms are very dry and crackled and they hurt like hell. Like bad eczema. So I have some lotion like on the outside of like my hands and arms. And like not the palm, so I can still like stream and not get it all oily with lotion. And I touched the back of my hand and now it's all lubey. And I don't want to touch my keyboard. Creepy. No. Honestly, that sounds like a great time, not gonna lie. But I'm also a little bit, I guess in a way, allergic to acidic things. Because I do have a bad reaction to it, when you think about it. So I probably shouldn't have peanut butter. Peanut butter is acidic. So I'll be right back. I gotta wipe off my hands. Because I have lotion all over them. I don't want that on my keyboard. No peanut? Never had peanut butter? It is not the same. Let me be clear to you. Peanut butter and peanuts are not the same. Maybe here's what you can do. You can chew on a lot of peanuts until it's very mushy in your mouth, and then pour a bit of sugar in there, mix it in with your tongue, and then it will taste like peanut butter. What if pea butter? Ew. Green peas and make it a butter? No thanks. I grabbed some tissue. I'm wiping my fingies off because I don't want to wash my hands. Coming from a germaphobe, by the way. But it's in your mouth! You just make... I'm a germaphobe, but I'm already going to be eating the food. I can't be afraid of eating food. I'm going to die. I do have a fear of getting food poisoning, but that's why I just don't eat at shady places. If it's got through, oh my god, this place. So I was looking at places to eat at, right? And it's like, what burger places might be good that we haven't been to, me and Goat? I'm like, oh, this place looks good. I look and the stars are a 2.8 and all I see are raw burgers. After chewing, mix it and then serve. Ew, as long as it's back to yourself. See, the part of you spitting it back out, that's what grosses me out. But if it's already in your mouth, you're gonna swallow it anyway. It doesn't matter how much you chew, does it? Brother, ew, yeah. Like their advertisements of their burgers look good, but then the raw, it's raw meat. This burger is raw. No, not the ad. But yeah, I was like, yeah, we're not eating here. And then we decided to you know, get some Mexican food instead. And it was a Sunday, and not a lot of things are open here Sunday. So I was like, let's try and find a place that is open that's Mexican food, because our place isn't open. And we went to this one spot. Oh, it pissed me off. Their food looks great, right? I look at their menu online and it shows they have set options. But no, they have big boy, big bag options only. I'm sorry, I can't eat 4 enchiladas in one fucking sitting. So we left. Because I'm like, what the hell is this? I can't eat this much food, sir. You don't have options for 1 or 2 enchiladas? Please? Oh, that was so dumb. And like, yeah, I'm paying more for bigger portions, but I'm not wanting the bigger portions in the first place. Let me pay for what I want, not for what you're gonna force feed me into big back energy. So we didn't eat there. And then we went to a different place, and then it was a really bad, it was white people Mexican food. I can tell you that much. I sent my plate back because I'm like, in my mind, this is a disgrace. My Mexican side does not like this, and I will not stand back and pay for it. Go ate it, of course. But I'm like, no, this is not worth my time or my money. Please take this back to the back. I'm not paying for this. When you're poor, you get picky. Okay, I'm not doing it. No. True. You could crush it in a mortar or actually a blender. That's how people make almond butter. Or you can make this nacho cheese sauce with cashews in a blender, and apparently it tastes really good. Someone who can't have dairy, I'm like, here are all the ones with other nuts to make other things in a blender. Wow. It's the same thing, just you add milk instead of water. Like, still the same alternative though, not real milk. That defeats the purpose. Like, I'm making it so vegan as 2% milk. No, don't do this to me. I am allergic to everything. I have to be picky. I have bad reactions to things that sometimes I don't even normally do. Like, I didn't feel great eating peanuts today. Am I allergic to peanuts? No! My body decides what I'm allergic to on what days. What if it's 0% milk? It's still milk. I'm still allergic. It's just water. Any milk, anything in milk, it's allergic. A cow's tit dipped in it, I'm allergic. No thanks. Trying not to. Also, if I'm having enchiladas, I get cheese enchiladas. So also, it's gotta be worth my reaction. It's gotta be goddamn good cheese or dairy for me to put in my body and suffer. And be like, that was definitely worth the pain I'm feeling right now. That was not it. It was so goddamn bland. And the cheese, it tasted like nothing. I didn't taste any of the cheese, and it was a cheese enchilada. There was only cheese inside. And the rice also, the Spanish rice, also tasted like nothing. Take the dish back. And there was like 5 different flies swarming us the whole time. And listen, this restaurant looked nice on the outside, okay? And it had good reviews. And guess what? I bet all those reviews are from white people, because no Mexican person, like half of myself, would give that place more than a 2-star. It's terrible. Eat human cheese, no problem. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's just cow, or would I be cool with like goat cheese? I'm not sure. I haven't tried other species yet. But I'm not gonna eat human cheese. No thanks. But I'm talking about other species. Like goat milk and cheese. I haven't tried those. I probably should. Oh, I did try quail egg, and I seem pretty okay with it. But you know how expensive it is to buy quail egg? I'm not gonna do that. But if I really wanted real eggs, I got quail eggs. Cow cheese sounds disgusting if you hear about it before ever trying. True, you're not gonna lie. And how it's procured is worse. Well, we were just talking about like what other cheeses wouldn't fuck me up, like cow cheese, and you're like, well, human cheese might not. I'm like, I don't want human cheese, but goat cheese I haven't tried. There you go. There's a summary. Anyway, real bad. Tried another Mexican restaurant after that. Mind you, I'm running so low on funds. I don't have any more money this month. After this endeavor of enchiladas around here that's open on Sunday. So then we have this other place, and the cheese wasn't even melted all the way, but at least it tasted better than that other restaurant. So I'm like, I'll fucking take it. It has some flavor. I taste something. It's not just water I'm consuming. Yeah, we're really poor right now. And then I have this vengeance against this other place that also serves enchiladas, because online it says they're open every day. And on Mondays we tried going. It was not open, and it looks hella shady too. Like, is this just a drug front? And now every time we drive by, I keep an eye on, like, are you open? Are you really open? They also don't have like any information on their door, like where it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then hours and stuff like that. There's nothing there, so it looks like a closed store, but it's not, because it is opened. I don't know. I gotta try it when I have more money. Yeah, and then having to go to the doctor like twice a month. He's gonna have to go again this month, so twice a month. 24 hours, it is not. According to Google, it's not, but I got my eyes open. My eyeballs wide, nice and wide open on you. I'm gonna get your enchiladas. And they're like a good price too. That's also why I want to try them. They're not overly expensive. And then we tried this other Mexican restaurant that I see. It's like on a cliff, and I see it every time we drove by. And I want to try it, and it's actually really good and cheaper than our original enchilada place. It makes me want to go get enchiladas tonight. Am I poor? Yeah. Am I probably gonna have to ask my father for money? Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. So, about the trip, let me look at a calendar, because that helps for some reason. Okay, so it wasn't in June. So, our trip, this will be in May when I'm talking about these times. Enchiladas I can share. That allergic is not worth it. Yeah, oh, actually, we could go to the store and buy the pre-made, like, enchilada, like the ready meals, like from the actual, like, food store part itself, you know, where they have like the sliced meats and stuff. We could probably buy one of those. Yeah, and then I could buy a better Dr. Pepper. I'll get into that later too. Got a lot of talking today. So I was gone basically a whole month. I stopped streaming the 13th, and then I just now came back. I don't know why. just things really didn't fall into place with streaming the week prior. And it really ticked me off. And I'm really sorry about that. I really was planning to stream before my trip. It just didn't work out. And then I had to like clean up the house and stuff the 20th. So I then again, like by the time I realized, oh, I have some free time, it was like way too late to stream. From like, I like streaming at 3:30. It's like early enough to where I can still enjoy it, but it's like after most people, after like work or, you know, college classes and stuff. So I think it's a good time. It's a nice time. We went on the trip. Actually, no, that's why. We actually left earlier than anticipated. So on the 20th to the 21st. The 20th, my dad flew in. And then we started driving out at like around 1 to the location. Can't say what location, but I can say I enjoyed it. The drive was so fucking boring. I hate there's nothing there. I did not like the biome. The biome's so fucking boring. And I'm seeing people right now, like some vlogs about like similar biomes. They're like, oh, it's so pretty. No music? Oh, there is music. There's music. Oh, for the car. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. You mean for the car? It's so ugly. It's ugly and boring, and I hated it. And being around my dad gives me anxiety. It's like PTSD shit. So I see him and I like living not with my family. Yeah, we had music. My dad was playing music. Me and Goat were in the back. And I hate feeling like we are just a couple of teenagers because we are full-grown adults. I don't like that feeling. Like, I'm grown. I'm more responsible than you ever were raising me. Please. I beg. So yeah, a lot of sitting. Oh my god. So it was real bad. It was real bad. So you know, there's a reason I plan everything for vacations. I do it. When I lived at home, I planned everything to the last detail, to what we're doing every damn minute, to where we're staying. And I'm like, give me your card. I'm gonna pay for everything ahead of time because I know what I'm talking about. I do my research. My father did not do his research. I trusted him, and I should not have. These more buildings. No, it's a different kind of nature. It's not my kind of biome, okay? Where we went, gorgeous, beautiful. I was having the time of my life. Nature-wise. It was, I loved it. But the in-between, horrible. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. He's got this. No. So we picked, like, you know, a hotel halfway there for the night, right? Makes sense. So you could break up the drive. And we get there, and the front office dude is rude. And, you know, it doesn't look the best. And then we get into the room, and it looks even worse. And it has, like, under 3 stars, which is, not very good. I'm doing research as I'm sitting on this disgusting bed while he goes out with Goat to get something to eat real quick, because I'm allergic to a lot of things. So it's hard for me to just spontaneously eat things on the road, because I really don't want to feel that icky in a car ride or sleeping. One thing I hate about certain hotels is that the sink is not in the bathroom. You have to open the door to the toilet and then wash your hands. You know how unhygienic that is? It was so unhygienic. I hated that. Stayed in years and years ago. Never stay in a Motel 6. Ever. You hear me? That is a place for drug lords. Don't do it. But yeah, so that was one of the problems. And I was like, you guys gotta leave. I have to go to the bathroom and I'm not touching a fucking doorknob in this place. I'm not even gonna sit on the toilet. So you leave, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So against my will, I went to the bathroom. And I'm just noticing all these things that are wrong. Like things just really aren't clean. The bathtub was like, withering away a little bit. If you looked at it properly, it was like, they stole mats from other hotels. And the soap, terrible. The water, not so good. And so I sit my little Batush on the edge of the bed, right? And I'm like, I don't know, man. And I notice something you should never have. Learn the hard way. Yeah, trust me. Make me make the plans. I promise. We'll stay somewhere safe. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, but... Stealing the mats. Yeah, I gotta save money. The elevator's scary, by the way. Oh, that was pretty scary. So there's about like an 1.5 inch gap to the entrance door. You know how unsafe that is? Someone can do the coat hanger trick and just rob you. I had such a bad feeling, you know? I was really wanting to push through it because, like, you know, I don't want to be a bother. I'm terrified. I'm about to bawl my eyes out because I'm terrified to say anything because I don't like authority figures. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Let me look this place up a little bit more while they're gone. And it's such a bad rating and everyone's claiming bed bugs. And I'm like, I can't. I don't want to lay on this bed. I don't want to sit on it. I don't want to be anywhere in this room. Please. Can we please go? I'll pay for it out of my own savings. I don't give no fucks. I'll sleep in the car. No. Yeah. I mean, I really didn't want to, but if he didn't give, I was like, no, I'm sleeping here. No. No, I don't want bed bugs on my fucking vacation. Okay. And there was like, the bedding wasn't cleaned either. There was stains and hairs, and that really grosses me out. So when they came back, I was like terrified to say anything, but I did. And I was like, can we please go somewhere else? Anywhere else, I'll pay. I don't feel safe. I did lie about something though. I lied when I said I saw a bug. But that's just because I wanted to put emphasis that I really wanted to get the fuck out of there. I didn't see a bug, but I bet there would have been. There's no doubt. It was just a matter of time. Yeah, I don't think he would have agreed unless I said there was a bug. I think that's worth a white lie to feel safer at night, you know? And then just use... I don't even want to use the toilet there because it's disgusting. It's gross in there. It's bad. So we drove 30 minutes the opposite direction back home to a safer, bigger city to sleep. And you know what was funny? When we picked the place to sleep, right? They had the same bath mats. I'm like, oh, hey, we know where they stole it from. And it was a lot better, except my dad's toots and snoring is nasty. And he wanted it absolutely freezing in the room. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You have it at like 60 degrees. No one can live like this. I was freezing my ass off. I did not sleep good. You always recruit the bugs on your side and get the ones to fight the evil ones. No, I'm not doing that. No thanks. I'm good. But besides my dad just being a dad, I'm making all the dad noises in his sleep. It was so much better. And guess what? The sink was in the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, so much better. Not me having a house in the 60s. That's fine. That's fine. It's better than what I went into. That was not it. I didn't like that whatsoever. So anyway, we go on our adventure. So now it's the next day, right? Now it's Wednesday. Which also, like, thank God I planned the Airbnb. God knows what my dad would have picked. Actually, no. The problem is, the first thing he picked out of Airbnb was a studio. I'm like, dude, I'm married. Leave me alone. Let me at least sleep away from you. Please? Like a studio with like a pull-out couch. So he'd sleep on the couch and me and Goat would sleep in the bed. But yeah, and the foot of the door was at the front door. It was like an end cove where the bed was, and literally not even a foot away was the entrance door. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That is bad aura. That is bad feng shui. It's terrible. No thank you. But yeah, I didn't like that. No thanks. So I picked an Airbnb, and it was better. It was a really good Airbnb. I liked it. It was just like a little 1-bedroom in someone's basement, but it's detached. And it was so cute. I loved it. It was adorable. They had a bidet, but only one of us ever used it. Because we were all just very confused. Like, this is a very complicated bidet. Oh, and the sinks did not want to drain. I don't know why. It just took forever. And I don't know why, but there were ants in the bathroom. But that's okay. Ants, I'm not as worried about. You know, versus roaches and bed bugs. Just saying. A little ant here and there never hurt anyone. Except for my brother. He is, deadly allergic. But never hurt anyone. Yeah, what the ant's gonna do? Kill my brother? Please do. My whole family is hoping for this at this point. It's not just me. My mom and my dad are like, please, let his time be here. Well, he's be acting up. He's being an asshole. I at least left before I became an asshole. I felt it. I know the urge to want to be an asshole to my parents. But I held that shit in. He's not. And they want him out. No. They're just like little red fire ants. They're very small. So no, they weren't giant ants. Don't worry. They're just little guys. You just flick off. Like, get off. So that was great. They had like a little garden area in the back, like a shared backyard, and it was so pretty. Head pats. The ants are on fire. Oh my god. And there's so much nature there. It is my dream, and I hope we move there. So the reason why we went on the vacation in the first place is because Goat wants to tour a college campus for his graduate degree, and me possibly to start my own degree. So it kind of has to be a little bit of a 2-for-1. And I like that school. I like what they have to offer. It's not like my first choice, but you know, it's not bad. The other one I'd want to go to would be, I'm probably not going to go there, so I could say Michigan. Yeah. But, you know, that wouldn't work. Our schools would be like, we would have different colleges if we did that. Like, far away from each other. That literally wouldn't work. In Michigan, yeah. I highly doubt I'm going to be moving there, though. So I could say, the one school I want is in Michigan. I think that's the right state for it. I could still be wrong. But I would, no. I don't know about that. But, you drive for 2 hours. I don't drive at all. Oh boy. Maybe. I don't want to drive. I'm not perceptive enough. I can't see well enough. I get so distracted. Just like, I try really hard to focus, while Goat is driving that like I miss things that he notices, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get in an accident so fast if I learn how to drive. I don't trust myself, and therefore I don't think I should be on the road. Like I don't trust myself like that. But so we went. Gorgeous. We took so many photos and little pit stops, and those are fun. I did bring my photography camera, but now that I have it, I'll get into that later, but I took photos, the best ones I could with the equipment I had at the time. Those were nice. I still have them. I love that. And we got there, and I'm just like, I can fucking breathe. But there was turkeys in the road. And there was deer in the lawns, and I'm like, what magical place am I in? And we got into an accident twice because stupid oh my god, are you okay? 2 accidents. Jesus Christ, holy moly. Thanksgiving dinner, I know, like, what's this Thanksgiving dinner walking around here? I've never seen just turkeys walking around in the street like that. Like deer, yeah, I've seen deer. I've seen them before, that's fine. But turkeys? Okay. I did post, like, the next morning they moved to where we literally couldn't leave. So I took pictures of that. I put that on the Discord. Like driving right up our ass, and the other one started turning without looking. That sounds like here. It's so bad here. Average driving experience, not everywhere, but here it's also really bad driving, so I don't want to drive here. Where we went, it was like everyone's driving the speed limit, but it's also impatient. If that makes sense. It doesn't. You'd think they'd be speeding, but no, everyone was going pretty much the speed limit, which is nice, but they got places to be in a speed limit. Yeah. So then we got there that day around like later afternoon, and what we did, we went to like, god, did it happen that day? I don't, what did we do? Now we're there Wednesday, right? Wednesday. I know we ate at a restaurant, and it was so good. We all of us got the same thing. We all got a French dip, because I'm like, hey guys, you know what would be great? A French dip. And I've researched one of these spots, because I do research for everything, including where we're eating. I'm like, this place has a French dip. Anyone down for a French dip? Everyone was. Everyone wanted a good French dip. Accidents on June 4th, and I was, oh Jesus, never go outside again. It doesn't matter, they'll wreck into your house. Can't escape. So I know we ate. Did we do Go, are you here? Can I ask you if we did anything else? It's kind of a blur. I've done a lot this month. The Wednesday, I know we ate. I think, did we pick up some? I think we went to the Airbnb, and then afterwards we pick up like food supplies, because we were gonna cook in the Airbnb. That was the whole point. Did we? No. Okay, yeah. So, and then we got food supplies, and then we kind of stayed in the night, because, you know, we're tired. We were on the road. Well, I wasn't tired. So, okay, I'm one of those people where being in a car ride does not tire me out. I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting there. That's what I do when I'm at home. It's literally not any different. My post-serviced car! Oh my god! Guys, please be careful. I know it's probably not your fault, but oh my god. Universe is out to get us with cars, huh? Jeez. Got fired for sure. They tried to brake though. It wasn't fast enough. It just got to you. Oh no. No. Woo. Oh, what did you just walk out? You're like, yeah, blah, blah. Like a child? Naughty. We gotta put a leash on you. The leash. This is what you need. You stay put. Yes, I was a child. You stay right here. No walking into the street. You hear? Okay, we gotta keep this on. You gotta make sure none of you. There's multiple people on my lead. None of you go out into the street today. So yeah, and then the next day, which was the 22nd, a Thursday, we all kind of woke up early because like a different time zone. Not really that tired. I know it's hard to sleep when you're in a different place too. We went to a thrift store. They have really good thrift stores there. I was happily surprised and I bought quite a few things. I don't hear. Here sucks ass. Person almost died and among people I know. Yeah, that makes sense. You got the disease. Disease, and you walk out in the streets, you're not helping yourself. So why is that song so loud? There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. Not even that. Oh. These are for you, bud. These are for you. Cars almost drowning, multiple different diseases. You are the epitome. You're trying to do the Final Destiny challenge. Final Destination challenge. And you're winning. Kind of. You're still breathing. So after we went thrifting for a little bit, we did schedule a campus tour. We did a music tour. And we scheduled a general campus tour, but we especially bros. Getting robbed, gunpoint, crazy people fighting me. You gotta get out of there. I mean, it's not really better here. Go to Canada. Canada. And we, oh my god. So we were on this tour, right? It was me, my father, and my spouse. And then this other person who was a guy. I think he was like a senior in high school or just graduated high school, and he's taller than all of us. And then his parents, which I think were Mexican, they were speaking Spanish the whole time and stuff. Oh my god, I wish I could understand more, but I was not taught that much of my Mexican heritage. In Canada. And he really pissed me off. He was so annoying. He was the showboat. I'm like, no one gives a fuck if you can play these pieces on the piano, or that you know what a treble clef is. I'm here for my masters. Shut up. Please. I am, thank you. I'm a switch, but I mainly cater in bottom. So yeah, this guy was hella annoying. Oh, what, you come back when I'm telling myself that I'm a bottom? Thanks. So yeah, he was so annoying. And like every time we went to like a practice room, because it's a music course, so like the music buildings and stuff, he would play on like the piano some extravagant thing that isn't that extravagant. I'm like, okay, I get it. I don't care. At this point, I'm not sure if he was trying to like, you know, like me and Goat, I'm small. He tall. We both have a whiter complexion and also have brown hair and brown eyes. You know, an average. That's average. And so, and then my father was there too. So it just kind of looked like, if you're not really saying anything, that we might be siblings. It's not impressive. Freshman, get out of here. Go pulls out his violin and goes ham on it. That would have been funny. You ain't seen nothing, you little shit. So oh, that would have been funny. I'm thinking about it, I'm sorry. So we could come off as siblings, so I don't know. I also look like I'm in high school. I am not. Ready fighter moment. Yeah, fighter moment. So he could have been trying to impress his parents, but also me or the person guiding us, I'm not sure. I know what you mean. Yeah, you're good. So I didn't like it. It rubbed me the wrong way. And so I got all cuddly with my spouse in front of him. Casually, of course. My dad's still there. It's still awkward. Yeah, he did not get no validation, no praise. We were just like, okay, I'm leaving. And he left halfway in the tour, and we're just like waiting for him. This is not a U tour, you piece of shit. It's just... You know... Oh, that's the wrong button. Apparently, this website has had 1,003 errors happen while I've been playing this. Which one is it? You ain't cool, bud. And you're annoying the shit out of me. You gotta go. Sorry, it's also changing the music when I click that, but it's fine. You're annoying the shit out of me. I don't. Get out of here. Please. Don't want you here. Anyway, he was annoying. So then we ended that, and like we kind of just got, I mean, sure, if you send me a playlist, then I can open it up from the Discord. I'm not sure what music to play. I just don't want it copyrighted. I don't think that would be, right? So afterwards, we kind of just all mutually agreed that we got everything answered. We don't really need to do the whole tour of the campus tour, because we're only really going to be in the music building. Well, Nintendo doesn't really copyright me. Alright, hold up. Cool. Yeah, I don't really need to see the whole campus. I'm okay. And then I was having some tummy issues, so I had to run to the store and get some like Tums. Like, guys, we gotta go to the store right now. To solve my problem and to continue with this day, I need to acquire Tums. So we did. Okay, let me, Sorry, I don't like lotion. I don't like the feel of lotion, but I know I need it. Otherwise, I'm going to wither into dust. Okay. Oh no, Discord's downloading. Fuck! Rip the stream. Rip. So... maybe life as dust isn't that bad, but it really stings. My arms really hurt. They just burn all the time because my eczema is so bad. But I have this lotion stick that everyone recommends, and it does work. I just need to be consistent, and that's not something I do. I'm not consistent with nothing, as you see by my stream schedule. I'm trying though, I'm trying. I'm also too poor to buy new games, so sorry if games are dry. I don't have the money for all these things, okay? I'm in poverty. You know, it took me a while to save up for an outfit, okay? But yeah, and then afterwards, like my main issue is housing, right? Like, it's so great. You get into all these colleges, but how the fuck are we gonna be there if we're homeless? So, we went to, oh, sorry, that was Discord. Discord opening. We're trying to. She's trying. I should have updated it before. My bad. And asked all the questions I needed, and now I feel better that we're not going to be homeless. And because we want campus housing, we are more likely to get the housing because it's not first come first serve. It's by basis of your needs. Because he's a grad and he'll probably be working at the university, and it's a family because I'm family. You know, we would have higher priority in who gets picked. So we'll most likely get into housing. So we don't have to pay nearly as much as if we were to get our own apartment. So that's great. Okay. Are you opening? There we go. Sorry, Aaron had to do a F11. Pause. Pause. Shuffle. There we go. That there. And then my cowboy self, I guess. Oh, I still have this. You guys are still on the lead, by the way. Now you're not. Yeah, so I'm glad I got all those answers. I was looking up at the website. It's like, no semi trucks when moving. I'm like, what do you mean? I have to get a U-Haul. Like, oh, a U-Haul is not a semi truck. Okay. I'm like, how else are you supposed to move? You're supposed to park on that side and then lug all your furniture possibly upstairs, because if it's in like an apartment, I don't know what we're getting. All the way up the stairs, halfway across the lot. Because you don't want to deal with my U-Haul. Fuck you. Not too bad. So sweet relief. And then afterwards, I think that was that day we did that. Yeah, it was Thursday. I don't think we did that Friday. We got the best Mexican food. It was so good. What if you walk the furniture? I don't want to do that. You know how much of a more of a pain that would be? Put wings on it? It's not, I don't have those kind of powers, okay? Not in this human realm. And so now I know where to get Mexican food. I don't know. I just have some magic touch. I just spot places. I'm like, yep, that's a good spot. That won't give me food poisoning. My dad's like, I don't care. First one on the list. 1-star rating. Who cares? His expectations are quite low. So in like 4 minutes flat, I'm like, okay, this one. Like, if you guys just give me the time, I will find things. I will be able to accomplish things. But if you're rushing me the whole time, I'm gonna stumble and take way longer than you want me to. And just don't rush me. Problem solved. Don't rush me. But yeah, it was really good. And then around the corner, there was this thrift store that was really cool. Definitely my vibe. This whole place is my vibe. I just want to live there. We got a sweater for $1. A very nice Hollister sweater. I was like basically new for $1. I got these really cool pants for $1. And I bought this Nikon camera for like $40. That was apparently from some homeless man. We love thrifting. It's a small shop, so like they actually have reasons why. So that's nice. Oh, and they had these awesome boots. Like, oh my god, it's like best way I can explain it, it's Killsdoll boots, but it wasn't Killsdoll's brand. But they were really cool. But they're a size 7. I'm a size 6. I was so close, chat. It was so close. Like, can I just buy them anyway? They're so cool. I want them, please. Pretty please, that'd be great. Anyways, I think we went to like another thrift store or two because that's just all I want to do. and then we went back to the Airbnb and chilled for the night. And then a dilemma occurred. oh wait, no. Actually, before the dilemma, we were there like just in time because that Thursday was the only day they're doing a music tour, but also a staff faculty concert. So we could literally stalk the professors, like we can listen to their music and get a basis of like, do we want to learn from these people or not? But also stalk them afterwards and be like, hey, can I apply? Will you listen to my stuff? Here's my stuff. I drove all the way here. Please accept me. So that was great, and we didn't know about that until like the day of. So fantastic. It was just great timing. We didn't know any of this, by the way, prior to booking all of the things. We're just gonna hope. We're gonna go on a general tour and hope they could answer some questions. And then that's it. Maybe stalk a professor because school was still there enough to where the professors would be in their offices. So it turned out way better than we thought, which is great. And then Friday, Thursday into Friday, a problem. Quite a problem. Now this has been a problem for quite some time, since the beginning of Goat's phone. His buttons don't work. And there was a little dust in his camera, so his camera was shit because of the little speck of dust that somehow got in there when we first got it. But this is what happens when you buy a refurbished one off of Amazon. But at least he has a phone that was better than his old one. So guess what? We plugged in his phone. So don't get all sassy and mad with me when it dies. And we can't turn it back on. And we're in daily contact with some people that we have to contact, and now we can't, and they're probably worried it's all police and shit. No, we're fine. Your phone is just dead. You can't turn it back on because the buttons don't work. So even though it's a Samsung, so when you plug in your phone but don't turn it on, it has like a circle and it has like the percentage of like the battery. So like it's still charging. It was 100%, but it just refused to turn on. So we had to get his phone fixed. But thank God. It was just, they already had the part. They were like, hey, I noticed a speck. We weren't even asking for that to be fixed. We were like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I sneezes. I'm sorry. I sneeze. I had to sneeze. Anyways, thank you. So, yeah, we took it to a shop. Go research his shops on his little laptop. Got you. I fought sneeze. Thank you. He was like, can we please take it to this? And then we explained to my father, hey, we need you to spend more money. His phone, he really needs it. I'm like, can we just buy you a new phone? He's like, no, I don't want a new one. I'm like, please? It would be so much better if I just bought you a whole new one. A new updated one. Not some knockoff brand that this is a continuous problem with this line of phone. But yeah, so they had the part already. They literally held it up to us like, yeah, you mean this part? I'm like, yeah. And my dad had a military discount, so we paid the bare minimum, which is just the work fee. That's it. Which is like $60 for their time. Fair enough. They gotta get paid somehow, right? And then he got rid of the speck of dust too, so now his front camera is all nice. And now his buttons work, and he was able to turn back on his phone, and it was great. W. And then we went thrifting more because I like thrifting. And we went, my dad wanted to see the new Mission Impossible movie that Friday. And luckily, which is what I figured because I'm big brain, the movie theater was in the mall, and I wanted to go to the mall because our mall is just, it's not the same. It's not the same as a mall that I'm used to in Texas, you know? It just doesn't hit it. That one kind of did. Oh yeah. Go lay down. So me and Goat wandered the mall while my dad was in the movie, but first we had these pretzels, and they were real bad. All I wanted, I traveled all this time, 2 days, to get Pizza Bite pretzel bites, and they weren't good. And I'm so upset about it. That's all I wanted. Back in Texas, we have Auntie Anne's, and they taste so good. But it was a Wetzel's pretzel. They were so bad. They were nasty. And expensive. I'm very upset about it. Yeah, good night, Luna. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. They were so bad. It was just, no. Wetzel dog? I don't know if they have one. Maybe. I'd have to look it up, but... Or dog bites? I don't know if they have one. Just like they didn't have an Auntie Anne's. I love Auntie Anne's. Do you think, hey, Goat, you know the place we plan to have a trip next to? I can't say where. Can you see if they have an Auntie Anne's? Because that will be something I buy. Damn it, I will get it and I'll show you. I swear, it's tasty. You just have to buy it from the right spot. I promise. That's a food item. Yeah. Okay. Maybe later. Okay. Yeah. That was real bad. But they had this really cool arcade, and I was having the time of my life because I don't know what about it, but there was so much going on that it felt good. Like, the overload was really nice for some reason. I enjoyed that. The sensory overload was good. Goat didn't like it. I liked it. Oh, it's like I can chill in here. So much going on. I love it. And then we just walked around the mall. Oh, Bath and Body Works was having a sale. Buy one candle, get one free. So I bought candles because I love candles. Because I'm gay. Okay, I'm bisexual, but also gay. And I wanted candles. Buy one, get one for free. Well, I'm not gonna... Or was it half off? No. I think it was free. Buy one, get one free. I love candles. Bath and Body Works candles, so good. We have so many candles. I love them. I remember during Christmas, our grocery store was selling, like, it was after Christmas, was selling these really fancy candles for $3 because they were Christmas themed. But they were $3 for like a giant thing of it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And I should have bought more. And it was sugar cookie scented. And I love sugar cookie scent. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents. Same with vanilla. I love vanilla and sugar cookies. So if you ever get me scents, that's what I want. Know this. Vanilla's super easy. Sugar cookie, not so much, but it's really good. It's so good. It's real good. And then, I don't know, we kind of just talked about what we want to do on the trip, because, you know, we finally got away from my dad for 5 minutes, and I'm like, ugh, I can breathe again. Ugh. And I was asking Go how my demeanor changes between when I'm just chilling with him versus, like, my dad around, and I'm different, and I don't like it. I don't like feeling small. The giant ass candle on Shark Tank? Oh no, what? Do you mean the big ass candle? Oh my god! Well, that ain't going up my ass. Jesus, that's so big! That is like someone's waist and a half. It's fucking huge. Oh my god. Here. I'm gonna do this. I wanna make sure nothing is incriminating about me showing the big ass candle. Oh, it's sold out. 1,000 hours? Holy cannoli. Can I get a size comparison though? Like, yeah, it looks like a normal size until you look at it next to a person. Holy cannoli. I guess here's what we're doing. No ads. Okay. I'm gonna, they're not gonna be happy with me, but I don't care. Bro's talking. Where is it?
And I'm his wife, Chloe. And I'm her twin sister.
Oh my god.
We're from Dallas, Texas, and Mark, you know, everything is
Of course,
bigger
fucking
in Texas.
Dallas.
But we're not just talking about big hats, big hair, and big attitudes. We're talking about candles. But not just any candles. Big ass candles.
That's so dumb.
Introducing Big Ass Luxuries. We don't need a big
Oh my
ass.
god, look how
Have
big
a
they
big-ass
are.
candle.
Even under
We
the tarp.
handcraft large format natural candles at an affordable
It's something you
luxury
get at
price.
Home
Our
Goods.
hero product is the baby big ass candle. It's
Baby big ass.
150 ounces. That's almost 10 pounds and lasts from
10
300
pounds?
to 500 hours.
Wow.
Ah!
But if that's not enough candle for you to handle,
You can try our big ass.
It's so
candle.
big!
It's 300 ounces, a whopping 20 pounds, and burns
20
750 to
pound
1,000
can't look at they're the same size. They're the same size, chat. What the fuck? That is my husband's waistline. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, candle. I'm gonna eat something. Oh, I want to eat dinner with you though. Okay. It's fine. True. That's more, I feel like it's more for survival, if anything. So, yeah, we walked around the mall for a good while, and then my dad came out of the movie, and then I don't remember. I think we went to eat something. Oh, right. Oh god. There was a Asian street market. And I was like, I really want to go. It was more Hawaiian. Sadly, like I was hoping for more Korean, Japanese, Chinese food and stuff, but it was a lot of Hawaiian stuff. Like good for you, but not what I was craving at the time for food stalls. So we had some like orange chicken. Like there was one stall that had it. Orange chicken, spring rolls, and then chicken dumpling. And then I had a snow cone. I bought myself a snow cone. They're like, and the dad's like, I'm not gonna buy that for you. I'm like, okay, guess what? I'm a grown ass man. I'll just fucking buy it myself. That's all I did. And then he has the audacity to be like, can you buy me a water? I'm like, fine. Fine, I'll buy you a water. Anyway, a tiger's blood. Let's go. But that night, only me and Go ate the spring roll and the chicken bun. There was one. Oh yeah. Was it like that? Was it more Hawaiian, or was it like a larger diversity of all different Asian cultures? Because it did not have as much variety as I wanted. Gotcha, and sadly didn't do. Oh, sad. See, I would have wanted to go to that. But yeah, we ate the spring roll and chicken dumpling, and then later that night, me and Goat were throwing up. We both felt very sick, and we threw up. We got food poisoning. We fucking got food poisoning. Oh, and what's funny though is like, so we went there, right? And then we were like, my dad was like, he didn't want to eat there. Like, fine, whatever. let's just go to the place where this restaurant tent is from. And we do, and it's so expensive. And my dad's like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, I want like 3 different things, and they're all gonna cost $20 each for like some egg rolls or dumplings or like lau mein. I'm not eating here. This is ridiculous. I'm not spending this much money. I'm gonna go back to the Asian market and get them for a fraction of the cost, okay? That was ridiculous. I was not eating there. We just left. We just walked out because I'm like, I'm not doing this. I feel ungodly uncomfortable. I'd rather have thrown up a little bit to save my dad like $120. That I'm not built for that. I felt so uncomfortable. I'm not built for fine cuisine. Unexpected fine cuisine. I'll just eat at a fucking Panda Express and it'll cost the same, and I'll probably get bigger portions. So yeah, we got a little bit of food poisoning. Very sad, but we went to bed. During these in-betweens, by the way, of us getting there, getting back to the Airbnb and us leaving, they have this orange cat who was super friendly and it's just chilling outside with a collar. So I'm pretty sure it's theirs because they kept walking up to their door. And it wanted belly rubs. And it was so cute and very fluffy orange tabby. It was just so cute. I loved them. Panda Express is really good. I like it a lot. Apparently, they invented orange chicken. And then other restaurants copied it. There's your fun fact of the day. Panda Express invented orange chicken. So... Oh. I guess it's going to the bathroom. He slammed the door. So, oh, don't get it though. It's very expensive now. I don't know if it's worth your money, but it does taste pretty good. So yeah, didn't feel good, but lots of cats. And then one of the days we came back, there was a dog that as tall as my hip, who was just in the backyard. As we were like walking in, and a goat and my father were afraid. And I'm like, what do you mean? We're like, where the fuck did this dog come from? I'm like, I don't know, it's probably theirs, but they're very nice. I don't know, I was like, hello, come here. And they were like all like cuddling against me. They're like being protective, and it was really cute. Probably because I'm small. And animals just like me. Yeah, they're like really close to my leg. They're on my leg. As I was standing, I was just petting them like, it's okay, bud. And they kept trying to lead me somewhere. And I'm like, okay, I'll go. And it was just somewhere in the backyard, and then they walked off. I'm like, okay. I don't know why you wanted me here. And then the next morning, it was looking for me. But it was like too early. Well, like my dad was awake, but I wasn't. And they were looking for me. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was asleep. I'm just talking about doggos. I don't know what kind of dog. I know they were like a short-haired dog. It was kind of like a brownish gray, about my hip height. I'm 5 foot, so like their head was like 3 foot off the ground. I don't know, but they were sweet. My father did not like them, which makes sense. He is not an animal person. He doesn't like animals. He's like, why do animals like me? I'm like, because you don't like them. Just saying. Yeah, I was worried that my dad might run over the cat because they were like hanging out in the driveway a lot. So my husband made sure that the cat was not there when we had to leave her or come in. So no, we did not hurt no cats. No cats were hurt in this. He doesn't have good taste, you're right. Oh, I hope he's okay. Yeah. I think they were super sweet. That was a good cat. Good dog, good cat. It didn't say it in the listing that they had a dog and a cat, which I feel like that would be important to know, because what if someone's allergic to a cat or a dog? But that's just me. Unless it was just both strays that ended up in their backyard. I don't know. The frogs were chirping at night. It was so relaxing for me. But my dad was like, they're so annoying. I'm like, you just don't know what peace sounds like, do you? You don't know how to relax a little bit, huh? And then, yeah, food poisoning, we got sick. And then Saturday, I don't remember. Okay. So our plan was to stay a whole week. So Wednesday to Wednesday. That did not happen. So what did happen was, God, can I even say that? Can I even say what I did on Saturday? I don't know if I can. Cause it's a location-based thing. I'll be vague. We went to a city, a new biome, and it was really nice. Goat is not afraid as he wanted to be, which was nice for new places, you know, new biome. I keep lagging. Oh, you poor thing. Well, it's not my end, at least. I can tell you that. So, like, sadly, I cannot fix your problem. But, yeah, new biome. And then I went to the thrift store there. And, you know, I'm small. I'm a small guy. So anything, like, pants related, I had to get in, like, a teen size. Because I'm just small. I can't fit in a grown man length pants. That's just not my build. So I saw on one of the mannequins, which is one of the things I've been looking for here, but I haven't found it. You'd think it'd be here more, because there's more farms here, but no, everyone wants to keep theirs. Overalls. You know, I think overalls are really cute. I like how they look on me. But I have to either pay full price at the store for like $40 to get something in my size, or thrift it. And I've been trying to thrift it. And I saw one on a mannequin, and I'm like, can I please try it? I really want some overalls. I'm desperate for overalls. And they fit me so well. They are the perfect size, chat. So now I have a pair of overalls. Yay! I love overalls. I'm happy I got one that fit me so nicely. Right? Yeah. Oh, I also learned I'm not as allergic to chicken biscuits at McDonald's. I'm a little bit, but if I'm on the road, I need to either get a chicken sandwich or a chicken biscuit with nothing on it besides like bun and chicken, maybe the lettuce for the burger, and I'll be good for a quick snack on the road. Yeah, we did that, and then we drove back, and then we hit up some record stores and some more thrift stores because there's so many, and it makes me happy. And oh my god, it was terrifying. I'm afraid of this shit. But I was looking at the shoes, right, at one of the thrift stores, and there was a tarantula. It wasn't very big. It was like the size of like a dollar-sized coin. But I know what one looks like when I see one. And it was scary, and I didn't like that. I'm like, I'm just gonna not make this my problem and walk away. I just walked away. My dad was like, let me see. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? No. You got issues. No, we stay away. Away. Right? Like, I don't want anything to do with that thing. And then, we ate at the same place as the French dip place, but we got burgers and they were still really good. It was very good. Oh my gosh, they have the perfect fries. Like, oh, they make the perfect fries. They're very, very crispy, but also like thick. So like I get the softness, but also the crunch on the outside. That's a perfect fry for me. I don't like soggy fries. I don't like crinkle fries. I want that kind of fry. And they enthuse about mustard, and I love mustard. They're like, yeah, let me make sure you guys have mustard. I'm like, yes, I love mustard. You see? Yeah, it's terrifying. I don't need that in real life. I don't want tarantula interaction from Animal Crossing IRL, but that'd be even more terrifying because in size comparison to an Animal Crossing person, to a tarantula, literally the size of their torso. That's horrifying. Tim's almost ready. I have to go in a minute. Okay. Just ramble about why I've been gone and then I'll head out. Because I also have to eat dinner. So yeah, we ate that and then we went back to the hotel and then we regrouped. We were like, is there anything else we need to do? Really? We got all of our answers. So, no. So we drove back Sunday. We drove back really early in the morning Sunday because we couldn't sleep very well anyway. Like I couldn't, at least. Oh, by the way, every day I'm doing laundry. This whole time doing laundry every day at the Airbnb. I don't even get a break on vacation for laundry. Sucks. But yeah, we drove back and we made it in by Sunday night. And me and Goat went to sleep. And then we're home Monday. And then guess what? No vacation for me because that Monday I had to do laundry of like 2 people worth of a week's clothes. Ah. And then, okay, so then at that point, we are on the 2nd of June, right? Yeah, laundry sucks ass. Then I cleaned a little bit. And then I just need to decompress, chat. So I don't remember. It's kind of a blur. From the 2nd to the 6th of this month. Mind you, I was prepared to like be gone that time. So I'm like, I'm gonna take my vacation time that I said I was going to from chat. I was gonna stream that Thursday and then I don't remember what happened, but I didn't. But I did get a job offer to do a photography gig for 2 days of this event. So that was nice. But like Goat was working the event. So he was busy, and then I was taking care of the house and just, you know, doing my job that week. And they're like, wow, you're doing a lot more than what we asked you to. So I'm gonna pay you more. I'm like, okay, great, I'll take it. So with that money, I bought myself a new camera lens. And I recently got it, like, last week. Was it last week? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah, last week sometime. And I went out and tested it and it's exactly what I want. So here's my problem with my current camera lens, right? It is a standard lens. So it does wide shots and average shots. It does not zoom in at all. If anything, it zooms out even when I have it all the way zoomed in. And that pisses me off because I like taking up close photos. So I have to get really close. And even when I'm close to it, it looks like it's further away than it is. It is not good for that kind of photography. So I bought myself a zoom lens. Like, I'm like relearning how to do camera stuff, by the way. And it is much better. I really like the photos I'm able to take with it. I took some really good photos the other day. If you want, I can post some to Discord. Of the ones I took for my test drive of like 30 minutes up the street to a little park. But yeah, I got that from the job. I got paid and then I bought myself a camera lens. And then now it's this week. Right? Or did I do that? No. Yes? Where am I? So I got back. Was it just... No. Was it? No, I think it was from the 9th till the 13th. When was it? I feel like there's like an extra week there that I'm just missing. You want? Sure. Okay. It wouldn't dox me or anything, like with the photos I would take. Because they're up close. Yeah, one of the weeks. It was either the... No, because we got... Went to woo woo? Ah, I'm a little bit to woo woo. Okay, I was missing a week. Okay. We got back the 26th. Sorry. The 26th we got back. And then I had that week to like calm down. And then the first week of June is when the event was happening. And then once again, last week was a bit of a blur. Oh, right. So the reason I didn't stream last week was because, or the week prior, honestly, they turned off our water. I couldn't do laundry. Even at the facility downstairs, I couldn't do laundry. So I had to do it on Tuesday instead because it was really piled up. I have to do laundry. I don't have a choice. And that's going to take longer than it is going to take me to start stream at 3:30. I normally stop laundry at like 6 p.m. Yeah, it takes a long time, chat. So luckily they didn't turn it off yesterday. So there's that. And then Wednesday we got go on some new medication and it is not working. He is worse. So I'm gonna call the doctor and be like, hey, no, I'm not taking this anymore. Get him back on the other one because he was on a different one prior to this one. His first time trying the medication for his issue. And it was working well. And then he just got off of it officially today. And no. Get him back on it, please. Yeah, the water is back on. We are good. But oh my gosh, it pissed me off though. So last time it was off, which was last Monday. It was like from 9 till 1, they said. Nope, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. it was off. So I didn't have any choice but to leave my house at 8 a.m. to piss. I couldn't even relax. I was gonna wake up at like 8:30 and go to the bathroom and then like maybe go back to sleep or chill at my desk, you know? Whatever I wanted. No! What is wrong with you? You lied and kept it off longer. That was terrible. That was horrendous. I hated that so much. I was like, you're gonna about to comp me for a damn hotel night room because I want to shower and go to the bathroom when I want to, okay? It was dumb. I hated it. So yeah, and then laundry on Tuesday, and then doctor's appointment, and then Thursday, Friday. I might have, I don't know, I was really tired from doing laundry and dealing with the doctor's appointment because we did other things that day that I was just like, I'm out. I'm gonna sleep and not be busy for a day. So I didn't do anything Thursday. Until I got my camera lens on Thursday, I'm like, well, I guess I have to fucking go out anyway. I don't get a break for nothing. Friday, a blur. Saturday, oh wait, no, yeah, Friday I did laundry. And then Saturday, me and Goat played games. Sunday, a blur. Oh, we went grocery shopping. Yesterday, laundry. Now I'm streaming. Now you're up to date on what I've been so busy with and why I haven't been streaming. On that note, bye! Well, I hope you enjoy. I've been so busy. I can't. Thinking about it makes me want to get more food to stuff my face with. I deserve more food now. Who needs to get rid of a vacation belly when I've been through so much, you know? I'm just gonna eat more. Give me a fat serving. Oh, yesterday? I know it's so basic, but it was so good. It reminds me of a childhood because I was limited to what I could eat because my allergies. But like, still had to eat foods that had some dairy in it because my parents didn't care. So one of the things I ate was spaghetti, but not spaghetti. I didn't like tomato sauce. I still don't really like tomato sauce. So they would make meat separate from the tomato sauce because they do a meat sauce instead of meatballs. So I make butter noodles with meat. So I add spaghetti noodles, butter. I added a lot of butter yesterday and it was so creamy. Oh, I'm about to have Goat make it again, honestly. It was so good. Lots of butter, salt, pepper, chives, and ground beef. And oh, I put cheese in it too, like real cheese yesterday, because I'm like, I deserve some real cheese. Not my vegan cheese. When it melts kind of gooey. So I can eat it like in a grilled cheese. It's fine, but like in a pasta, not so much. Bring the meat. Eat pizza? I have been eating pizza. I think it was Sunday that me and Goat bought the Pizza Cheesy Bites bread because it's my favorite pizza of all time and it's limited time. It makes me feel like shit, but I don't care because I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so good. I love pepperoni pizza. What I really want on a pizza though is, here's my order, chat. So here's base pizza. Cheese. Light sauce. I hate having too much tomato sauce. I'm just chewing into a fucking tomato. So light sauce, pepperoni, sausage, ground beef, and spinach. If I could just get what I wanted, that's what I would get. It'd be so good. And then the red crushed chili peppers on it to really kick that acidic level, you know? Pineapple, nope, you don't do that. I don't want it sweet. Don't you hear all the meats I have on it? I want it spicy. I want it to burn me. I want the acids to go through my tongue. But oh yeah, that'd be ideal pizza. But I might make me that dish again because it was really tasty. And it's dinner time. As the amount of time I had that for stream, and like I covered all my bases, I feel. It's like I was gonna give you my outfits. I hope you enjoyed my outfit debut. Haha. And if you're new, by the way, I could show you my old outfit. It's still synced in well, so just give it a second. There we go. This is my old outfit. He still works. But like there's no similarities whatsoever. And I'm like, I swear it's similar. Please don't get mad at me, original person. See me just bald. Here we go. Pull me back in. Sorry, I was wardrobe changing. I love how Goat just cleaned up after himself, and now I'm gonna ask him to make me food. Great. Yeah. Glad you like the outfit and my lore dump, my extra lore. I have ascended. So my pay was not ascended. Did I get a job and got like a bonus? Yes. But pay still the same. A signing bonus and that's it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll head out now. I like to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if I miss a day, then a Saturday. At 8, not 8:30. That used to be the old time. 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. Exclamation Discord to join the Discord for stream related updates, or if you want to hang out with me, exclamation Twitter for live notifications as well. Discord's not your thing. And then TikTok, exclamation TikTok for my TikToks, and then YouTube as well. Take the exclamation YouTube, and then YouTube VODs because I have VODs. This will go up on a VOD. Wow. We'll go up online. I have to relog in though because I have to change my password. Because damn Wisconsin, I don't know what you want with my account, but you're not getting my account. I'm not that popular right now, but it's fine. You know. No, you're not getting my account for nothing. I had to start over. I'd cry. I don't know. It might feel nice to do a refresh start though, because I do have some mental things connected to this channel that I don't like. Don't like some people that have been cruising in and then have left now. But I didn't like those people, and I remember them sometimes. I'm like, some people are just not good people, chat. Some people have really ill intentions and want to fuck up your life because you're happy. Because they're unhappy. And you know what? They can suck a fat old man's cock. Because that's, you know, that's their problem, and they don't have to make it my problem. I'm sorry that you don't curse. My mother also doesn't curse, but she's fine with me cursing. So it's fine, you don't have to. That's a personal preference. But they can, like, live their life to the saddest while I'm thriving. And it's not, and they don't have to make it my business. So, it would be nice to restart, but am I gonna? Probably not. I don't even know what my new name would be if I did. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways. That's why I was guying my outfit. I hope you accept my apology. And don't run into the streets. Don't run in the streets. Don't get hit by cars. Just live in your cozy little nook at home. And watch me. And do your job. Deliver letters for me. Collect the letters. Deliver them. Good night. Have a good rest of the day wherever you are. I will see you next stream. Hopefully on Thursday. Let me know in the Discord what you'd like me to stream. Like game-wise. I play games. I don't normally do just chatting, but I've had a lot going on. Okay? So much going on. Good night. Have a good rest of the day. I hope to see you next week. Bye-bye. I will not play chess. And you will not make me. Oh, you know what? Squid needs to make an edit of me playing chess. And me struggling. You gotta make that video. Wow.